running itself is going to be great for fitness levels, but it's not really going to work the muscles of the body unless you're doing some kind of intense sprinting or hill sprints and things like that. Also, a lot of people, with the repetitive nature of running, step after step after step, impact on the ankles, the knees, the hips. Eventually, if you carry on for too long without doing any additional work, you're pretty likely to get some kind of an injury through your ankle, through your knee, through your hip, through your lower back, something like that. There's exercises known as rehab exercises which bring you back from an injured state, hopefully, to a functional state. But there's also something known as prehab, trying to put in some exercises to stop yourself getting injured. And this is something we'll cover today for those that run a reasonable amount. What I've done here is there's plenty more exercises you can do. These ones I've come up with here are ideally exercises you can do at home, and I've come up with 6 exercises here. Again, there's something more you could do, but these are 6 that we could put together as a circuit, maybe do 30 seconds of each with 6 exercises. Will give you 3 minutes. Repeat that 3 times to cover 3 rounds, and you're done in 9 minutes. Pop this in before you go for a run, after a run. Aim for ideally 3 to 4 times a week. It's only 9 minutes, so you can try and cram it in from there. We'll run through them on here. The first one is going to be walking lunges. This one's going to work your bum muscles, the hamstrings, and because of the movement, it's going to work on the hamstrings quite a lot, which is quite crucial for running. So a walking lunge, you want to keep nice and upright. You're just going to drop down, drop the back knee to the floor, push up from the heel. That's the crucial bit. Push from the heel and the bum cheek on the lead leg, not the toes. Push up. Swing the next one through, push up, swing it through. Again, you can spin it around, you don't need too much space. Keep it upright and just keep the stride as big as you can. Again, you don't have to travel straight forward, you can take it out one way, pop it out the next one. Just keep nice and tall and drive the belly button in as you drop, which will get the core muscles working quite a lot from there. The exercise we're going to run is, I'll give you a quick breakdown now, walking lunges into a step up, so use something quite high, into a lying cycle, work the core muscles, into a lateral lunge, into a bridge, working your glutes and pelvic stability, and into a plank and a side plank. So there's your 6 exercises, 30 seconds. Showing you the walking lunge on there. Next one is going to be step ups. Try and use something ideally quite challenging to get the bum muscles working. So something about knee height, kitchen chair, something like that. Literally just step it up. That's too low. Back down again. Keep it nice and tall. 30 seconds, 15 leading with one leg, 15 leading with the other. Once you're on step ups, you're going to go into a lying cycle. Get the core muscles working and get the hips working as well. Lie flat on your back, you can have your shoulders elevated, knees up, one leg out, and again, really extend one hip when one is in close. So just pull in, push back, pull in, push back. Keep that movement going, squeeze the tummy tight. If you feel it on your lower back, legs are too low, just aim them up a little bit more and go from there. So that's a lying cycle, 30 seconds. Next one is going to be a lateral lunge. This will really get the abductors, the muscles on the outside of the bum working, which will be a big stability exercise. This one, let's go from here. You're going to land all the weight on the outside of the lead leg. Let the trailing leg stretch out. Take it steady to start with, so drop down from there. Push up from the heel, outside of the bum, back up. If you need a bit more space, take it there. Back up, push up, over. Push, so all the weight coming there, bang, drive up through there. Keep your bum back nice and flat from there. So that's going to be the lateral lunge. Next one is your bridge or single leg bridge. So from the front, heels shoulder width apart, close to your bum, drive up in the air and get it as high as you can. Clench the bum cheeks nice and tight and just stay there. Maybe you can do 10 seconds, hold there, single leg, hold there 10 seconds, other leg. Keep pushing through the trailing one and make sure your hips don't drop or your hips don't go off centre. You want to keep everything nice and stable. With that one you can maybe do 2 legs for the first round, up on one leg for the second round, other leg for the third round. Once you've done the bridge and single leg, you're going to do a plank and a side plank. Get some core stability in, elbows under the shoulders, up on the toes, clench the bum, squeeze the belly button in hard, hold it there. Again, if you're used to doing those, what you could do is a plank for the first round. When you do the second one, do a side plank. Harder versions, feet together, drive up, push your hips forward, shoulders and head back. Slightly easier version is to bend your bottom knee and push off that knee, top foot and the elbow. So you basically shorten the length of the body so it's not quite as hard. So maybe do the plank, as I say, for the first round, 30, side plank second round, left side plank, right side plank, and the opposing one on the third round. If you've got a bit more time, it might be worth doing plank for as long as you can, side plank, and then do the second round from there. So that's pretty much it. Pop in, walking lunges, step ups, line cycle, lateral lunge, your bridge and your single leg bridge, and some plank and side plank work, and that should get a lot of work coming in the core, around your hips, hamstring, all of those muscles which will be used during running, but will also give a lot of stability to the lower back and the pelvic area, and should hopefully not only improve your running technique, speeds, endurance, but should stop some injuries as well. Hope it works for you.